For me, the absolute best part about being a musician is all the money you get. I'm Ian.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Dom.
We're the band Free Food. So the band name actually came from when Dustin and I were still operating as like a two-piece acoustic thing, and we were going to one of the first open mics that we played in Kirkhoff, and it said open mic 7 to 9 with free food. So I just looked at it and I'm like, well, we're gonna put that down as a name when we sign up for this open mic, and it just kind of stuck with us. The first thing to know about being a local band and trying to get booked in Grand Rapids is that it's not going to happen. Our biggest shows have been in the Detroit area, in Hamtramck and in Pontiac, and we're trying desperately to help the scene grow. It's like really narrow and hard to get into. So you have places like the Stash and the Pyramid Scheme and the Intersection, but you have to either have a large local following or be a touring band or be releasing an album, and all of those have time and money barriers to them. So it's actually really difficult to do much more than playing at a bar. My impression so far is when there are bands here that people like, you can sometimes get like full houses, totally booked shows and everything, and people love it, but it goes through like, it's like an EKG. There's big spikes and then it's like, oh, nothing. And I've talked to some other bands around here who say that, and bands that have moved to the Detroit area that say that it's not a super supportive scene. So we try and do what we can to show up at other bands' gigs and promote other bands' gigs and everything. Like we had a bar gig downtown, and it was just cool we were like right off of Fulton. I'm from the east side.
I'm from here.
Right off Fulton, and parking our car on the street and loading our gear in and out, and even just like lugging the gear through the summer heat. It feels really cool because of the rate that Grand Rapids is growing, to be like, I am part of the cultural growth here.
The up and coming.
Right.
Yeah.
So we get asked what genre we are a lot, and
No clear answer.
we're still trying to figure it out. We write some folkier style things because a lot of the music and lyrics come from what I write, and I just mostly sit in my room and write stuff on acoustic guitar. But we have some jazzier stuff and some harder punk stuff, and it really kind of all averages out to alternative rock. Mm-hmm. I really love meeting the different musicians out here and playing with different bands, and I've met so many new people in the last year, and it's just hearing different types of music, hearing where people come from. I'm really into lyrics, and so I love I love going to a show, seeing the emotion in the show, and then going home, finding them on Bandcamp or Spotify or buying their CD and just listening it to the car on repeat till I'm sick of it.
I can't stand to lie awake at night wondering